cannot move systematically or perfectly. So we must have some rules and regulations. Suppose this is a school. So we have some rules and regulations. We must follow as a student, you must be follow the rules and regulations. So in the same way, as Indians, we have some rules and regulations. It was written in book, a frame book. So it was written by Constitutional Assembly and Drafting Committee. Especially the father of Constitutional Assembly, who was that person? Yeah, so the father of Constitutional Assembly, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. So actually in 1935, Britishers challenged the Indians. We shall give you freedom, but you don't have, you don't know how to rule your country systematically. You don't have some rules and regulations. So the country will be in underdeveloped country. So the country will go automatically in the underdeveloped. So our Indians challenge to the Britishers. Again, one more challenge to the Britishers. Definitely we shall prepare some rules and regulations in a written manner. It's a framework. So the Constitutional Assembly was prepared by Dr. Babu Rajendra Prasad, or under the leadership of Dr. Babu Rajendra Prasad in 1946 with 389 members and along with 13 committees. How many committees? 13. One of the committee, drafting committee, under the leadership of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Very good. So it was prepared by, lastly finalized by Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, and it was accepted by the Cabinet or Constitutional Assembly and Drafting Committee on November 26, 1949. 1949. So every year we are celebrating Constitutional Day on November 26, 1949. But it came into force, accepted by the Constitutional Assembly and Drafting Committee, but it came into force on January 26, 1950. January 26? What is the importance of January 26? Republic Day. When we got the independence from the Britishers? August 15th, 1947. All of you fold your hands, don't touch anything. Because today you have quiz competition, 11 o'clock. So Indian Constitution was accepted by the Constitutional Assembly and Drafting Committee on November 26. But it came into force on January 26, 1950. So every year we are celebrating Republic Day on January 26. Independence Day? August 15. Constitutional Day? November 26. November? 26. And Republic Day? January 26th. So it's a set of, Constitution means it's a set of rules and regulations. So as Indians we must follow the Constitution, whatever written in the Constitution. So next, preamble. Preamble means the first page or preface, the introduction of the Constitution. It contains the total philosophy of the Indian Constitution. What is there in the preamble? Just listen all of you. So we, the people of India, having solemnly resolved to constitute India into a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic, and to secure to all its citizens justice, social, economic, and political, liberty of thoughts, expression, belief, faith, and worship, equality of status and of opportunity, and to promote among all of them the fraternity, assuring the dignity of all the individuals and the unity and integrity of the nation. In our Constituent Assembly, this 26th day of November 1949, do hereby adopt, enact, and give to ourselves this Constitution. Ourselves అంటే ఏంటి? మనకు మనమే రాసుకుంటున్నటువంటి రాజ్యాంగము. మనకు వెరీ గుడ్, అవార్డు చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్. మనకు మనమే రాసుకుంటున్నటువంటి రాజ్యాంగము అని మన కాన్స్టిట్యూషనల్ అసెంబ్లీ డ్రాఫ్టింగ్ కమిటీ వాళ్ళు రాశారు. సో వాట్ ఈస్ ద మీన్ బై సావరిన్? So sovereign means it emphasizes that there is no other country involvement in our external or internal affairs of the country. So people have a supreme power. Who has supreme power? People have a supreme power to take the decisions of each and every program or each and every thing in our country. And socialist, it means the achievement of socialistic pattern of the society. There is no differences between rich people and poor people, or there is no caste feelings in our country. All are equal in front of law or either in the constitution. Next, secularism, no religious differences. So the government also cannot discriminate or cannot encourage any citizens to follow on the basis of the religion. So there is no official religion. So all religions are equal in the constitution or in front of law. Next, democracy. You know, democracy. Demo, people, Cratia, rule. So rule of the people. India is the example for democratic country. Next, republic. Republic means the head of the country either directly or indirectly elected by the people. Who is the head of our country? President. President is the head of the country. Our president is indirectly elected by the people. That is called republic. Next, justice. The government should work for the welfare of all the people, especially disadvantaged section of the society. SC, ST and BC, they have some reservations because they are in underdevelopment. Next, liberty. Liberty of thoughts. Freedom. Liberty means freedom. So, liberty of thoughts, expression, belief, faith and worship. Next, equality. What is meant by equality? All are equal. So, all are equal in the constitution or in front of law or any opportunity whatever provided by the government. Fraternity. No one should treat a fellow citizenship as inferior and we must behave like a member of the country, as a citizen of the country. So this is the preamble. So all of you stand up. All of you stand up. Even teachers also. Rise up your hand for constitutional pledge. Please rise up your hand. Constitutional pledge. Follow me. We the people of India, having solemnly resolved to constitute India into a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic and to secure all its citizens justice, social, economic and political, liberty of thought, expression, belief, faith and worship, equality of status and of opportunity, and to promote among them all fraternity, assuring the dignity of the individual and the unity and integrity of the nation. In our Constituent Assembly, this 26th day of November 1949, do hereby adopt, enact and give to ourselves this Constitution. Thanks to all. దీన్ని తెలుగులో కూడా చెప్తాను వినండి. భారత ప్రజలమైన మేము భారతదేశాన్ని సర్వసత్తాక సామ్యవాద లౌకిక ప్రజాస్వామ్య గణతంత్ర రాజ్యంగా నిర్మించుకోవడానికి పౌరులందరికీ సాంఘిక ఆర్థిక రాజకీయ న్యాయాన్ని ఆలోచన భావ ప్రకటన విశ్వాసం ధర్మం ఆరాధనలలో స్వాతంత్ర్యాన్ని అంతస్తుల్లోనూ అవకాశాల్లోనూ సమానత్వాన్ని చేకూర్చుటకు వారందరిలో వ్యక్తి గౌరవాన్ని జాతీయ సమైక్యతను సంరక్షిస్తూ సౌభ్రాతృత్వాన్ని పెంపొందించడానికి 1949 నవంబర్ 26న మన రాజ్యాంగ పరిషత్లో ఎంపిక చేసుకొని శాసనంగా రూపొందించుకున్న ఈ రాజ్యాంగాన్ని మాకు మేమే ఇచ్చుకుంటున్నాం. మాకు మేమంటే Indian citizens. We are the Indians. We are the Indian citizens. Today you are the children. After 18 years you will become the citizen of India because you will get right to vote. Right to? Then you will become like a citizen of the country. Okay. Thank you teachers. Thank you students. Thank you teachers.
है कौम की, तू कौम पे लुटाए जा। शेरे हिंद आगे बढ़, मरने से फिर भी तू न डर, उड़ा के दुश्मनों का सर, तुझे वतन बढ़ाए जा। तू शेरे हिंद आगे बढ़, मरने से फिर भी तू न डर, उड़ा के दुश्मनों का सर, तुझे वतन बढ़ाए जा। कदम कदम बढ़ाए जा, खुशी के गीत गाए जा, ये जिंदगी है कौम की, तू कौम पे लुटाए जा। चलो दिली पुकार के, हमें निशान संभाल के,